Hey Seekers! To celebrate Wild Lotus Tarot hitting 10k subscribers, I'm giving away a 3-question personal reading. To be in to win, comment below your answer to the question, what helps you stay positive during tough times? And a huge thank you to everyone who's watched, liked, shared or commented on my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. So remember to drop your comment below to go in the draw. Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for August 17th through to the 23rd. Virgo, let's see what's on the cards for you. Working first with the Work Your Light Oracle to see what overarching messages or themes there may be for you. Here it goes. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I like that message, Virgo. You know, it's really a reminder to shine bright and to be unapologetically, authentically yourself, because sometimes we can kind of squash ourselves down a little bit to fit in with people because we're afraid that maybe we're too much or that other people might, you know, feel insecure around us or something like that. But guys, it's not the way to go. Maybe act less intelligent than what we are in order not to intimidate others. You know, it's really important for you to shine in your full glory, Virgo. Let's get your Yogic Path card out. There it goes. Radha. Now, she is a beautiful goddess, and I believe she's the goddess of love and sensuality or something very similar to that. And she says, well, if you're not in love now, very soon you may be. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic love. It might be in love with the work that you do. It might be self-love. It might be, you know, love for new pets. We'll see what comes out of the rest of the deck. But she's a beautiful omen. So keep shining bright, Virgo. Excuse me. Let's see what's on the tarot for you. Starting first with your recent past energy, we have got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, maybe a card of coming back into balance, maybe after dimming your light, maybe acting smaller than you should have. Oh, double sixes. We have got the Six of Cups. It's a really beautiful energy. And it's definitely that energy of receiving love. Go to their future outcome position, please, for Virgo. Hanged Man. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles carving out your direction. Okay, let's clarify, guys. I'm not entirely sure where this is going yet. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for Virgo. 10 of Pentacles, that's a beautiful card. Let's go for the Empress. Wow, okay. Yeah, we got a bit of love on the table now, guys. Love, creation. Let's clarify the Hanged Man for you. Sorry, that's just me dropping all the cards, Virgo. Ten of Cups. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. And Radha. Guys, I didn't want this to be a love reading, but just saying, I mean, this could be, you know, like I said, it doesn't always have to be, you know, in relationships, because it can be love for other things, excuse me, or it can be other contexts that set us up to have our best life. Now, I've also got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of this deck, so we've got 3 tens, guys. Just going to grab one more Virgo for that Hanged Man at the end there. Just wondering what the block or suspension might be between the Hanged Man and that Ten of Cups energy. We have got the Nine of Pentacles, very much your card there, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, I'm seeing something kind of interesting here. Something interesting. Okay, so we'll start here in the recent past. And I'm bringing in the bottom of the deck energy here. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. And we've got that 6 of Pentacles as the middle energy there. Now, isn't it interesting? You know, the 6 of Pentacles as an energy is about balance. It's about, you know, even give and receive. But then in the imagery here, we see, you know, we see the scales even, but we've got obviously a very big discrepancy here between these sets of people. We've got beggars here, getting little breadcrumbs off this beautifully dressed emperor. So it's kind of like rich man, poor man. And yet they're saying that the scales are even. And then I've got these two tens here. I've got the 10 of Swords and I've got the 10 of Pentacles, right? And these are very different realities. 10 of Swords can be, you know, it's a heavy energy. It can be betrayal and a painful ending and that kind of energy. And the 10 of Pentacles it can be a very beautiful card of living your best life and having all the earthly, you know, resources and assets and home and family and all of these kinds of things. So I'm seeing these two tens as almost like the scales, right? And maybe there's been a sense that there's been an out of a misalignment for you in the recent past, and you're really being called to come back into balance, to balance those karmic scales now, because there's a sense here that there's something energetically that has been blocking you, I feel, now, because underneath that 10 of Swords when I lifted up, I've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, right? And that, you know, I feel like there's this block here or an out of balance kind of energy, but you're having the opportunity now to shift that, and that's when things start to change and all the kind of loving cards come in. So I don't know if the block was, you know, this dimming to fit in. Maybe, you know, you had kind of been keeping yourself small or you know, poor in the mind or poor energetically, or, you know, not showing your true beauty or talents or something like that, not putting your best effort into something. So you're being asked now to, if you've been in this mode, right? And it can be also like maybe being in hermit mode for too long, which is your major arcana. It's time for you to come out and show the world who you are. You've got the 9 of Pentacles at the end of your reading, which is absolutely that card. So that's what I'm feeling here. There's been like maybe a long hibernation or a holding yourself back, a dimming yourself, you know, playing the poor man. And I'm not talking about, you know, I'm talking metaphorically here, is like just maybe not showing up. It's time for you to show up in all of your glory and to be unapologetically you, and that's when things are really going to start shifting for you. So I know it was a very interesting take on these cards, but I read intuitively as well, and that's what I'm feeling here. It's time to tip the scales, and you do that by, you know, coming out of this cocoon, coming out of the shell, coming out of your hiding. It's time to emerge in your true light. So that is what I'm seeing, Virgo, and there's a sense of some kind of energetic shift in that for you. And in your current or focus energies, see the shift. 6 of Cups and the Empress. Now 6, we've got that twice in this reading, guys, is very much a card of healing, of harmony, you know, joy. It's a number of joy. So there's a sense that maybe it was you know, some healing that needed to take place. Maybe you had kind of retreated or dimmed yourself because there was a past hurt, maybe after a 10 of Swords ending. Well, you know, the cards are saying is really that chapter is done now, and staying in the hermit mode for any longer, and you're just going to miss opportunities. I think that's where we're going with it. So the 6 of Cups and the Empress says, you know, absolutely great joy, a beautiful friend, a partner, or a beautiful business colleague or something could come into your life this week. I mean, the 6 of Cups can be somebody that you've known in the past or you've already connected with, maybe even someone from childhood, or somebody who just makes you feel that kind of very innocent, playful kind of childlike energy again. It can also stand for nostalgia, this card. Some of you might be feeling nostalgic this week. But together with the Empress, this says to me that if somebody does come in one of those contexts and there's interest there, you guys really have the ability to create something together, whatever it is you desire. Because the Empress is that energy who who takes desires and makes them real. She makes them tangible. She makes them solid. So she's kind of saying, well, if you're up for this, Virgo, if you're ready to step out of whatever this kind of funk was here and, you know, rebalance yourself, then I'm here ready for you. So I'm really just waiting. She's waiting for you to meet her. So are you going to meet her at her energetic level? Because she's got great things in store for you. Absolutely. So that's what I'm seeing here. And it feels like whatever this offer is that's coming in, it has the potential to grow and to expand and to be abundant, because these aren't just cups, they're blooming cups, guys, you know, with those beautiful flowers in them. And the Empress, when she comes into a reading, she is a card of abundance, and she's also a great blessing. So a great blessing is being bestowed on you this week, Virgo. Now, this is an interesting little combo here, Virgo, because we've got the Hanged Man, the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. So, interesting. I mean, the Hanged Man does kind of say, hey, look, maybe you're still going to be feeling a little bit stuck, or there's a sense of, you know, still kind of holding back or connecting with this past 10 of Swords energy or this hibernation period or something like that. And the thing about the Hanged Man is that maybe you need to see things from a different perspective, to take a different viewpoint. Or there might be an aha moment that comes to you and you're like, okay, I get it now. I know why I need to flip my energy. You know, you're going to see the value in that. And I really feel for some of you there is a cycle that hasn't been closed out. There's an energetic connection to the past. Because if we flip the Hanged Man over, it's the stance of the Dancer on the World card, which is the last card in the tarot, which is the huge card of cyclic completion. And sometimes it's through, you know, dying the death of the Hanged Man, allowing a cycle to complete, you know, and going through that grief process right through to acceptance that kind of releases us and frees us and liberates ourselves. There is a sense of liberation that needs to happen this week for you, Virgo. And I see that here, and we started the reading with the Don't Dim to Fit in Oracle card, and we're ending it here with you in 9 of Pentacles energy, which is your earth energy. And this is the card about being very much seen and being very visible and being very attractive, magnetic, almost like a little bit showing off, like self-confidence, self-esteem, independent, self-assured, confident, successful, achieving. So you can absolutely do that, and there's a sense of that Hanged Man is the key. This is the piece of information which I think is getting closure on a final situation, or, you know, whatever it was, guys. Is a general reading, so I'm not looking at, you know, into that situation. You can do that for yourself. So that's what I'm seeing here, and the reason why it's so important to sort of break this little energetic spell here is because we've got the 10 of Cups here, and it says that everything that you desire, that best life reality, is absolutely so close. We just need to step away from those ending, you know, complete cycles is what I'm trying to say, guys. So we've also got the 8 of Pentacles here just over to the side. So this is, of course, just the step before these cards, and it says that, of course, it's not necessarily easy, guys. You know, the 8 of Pentacles is the worker card, but the thing is that, you know, you're only a few actionable steps away from 10 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. So it's time for you to carve out your path, like this person here is in the 8 of Pentacles. You know, this is also about self-mastery. There's a bit of a journey of self-mastery here as well, where you're coming into your power, and it's when you put the work in to this journey of self-mastery and emerges this amazing, like, Virgo butterfly in all of your glory, that's when you attract the 10 of Cups reality. That's when that kind of energy starts magnetizing towards you, which it can be the beautiful home, the partner, like, however living your best life looks to you. This is it, you know, living under the rainbow of blessings, right? So it's an interesting reading, Virgo, but this is what I'm seeing here is, like, time to get your energy in the right place. And there is a beautiful, you know, reality coming in for you. It's just a few of those really good decisions away. Okay, Virgo, I am going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it won't be everyone's message today, and that's absolutely fine. Feel free to leave me a comment. I do read them all and reply to as many as I can. It helps me get to know you guys and connect to your energies, and I'll see you back here next week for another message.